with you just a few minutes ago, and it's not great news. Sources telling CBS News Texas that the off-duty Dallas police officer we spoke of rushed to the hospital just a few short hours ago this afternoon has now died.
That officer had just gotten off work, and he was found in a parking lot in West Oak Cliff. We are asking some more questions about what happened here, and we'll bring you some new information as we have it, both here on CBS News Texas on air and online. We'll be right back.
That's right. The champ is here, loved by many, hated by a few, respected by all, second to none. I'd like to send out a word of condolences to the Chris Jackson family. And we're going to dedicate this segment of the Commish Radio Show to Christopher Jackson, a good friend of mine, a neighbor of mine, a neighbor from the old hood, Golf Hill, Golden Trophy. Knew the family very well, still know the family very well. It is very sorrowful for me to use this platform to extend my condolences. A lot of people have been doing Facebook posts, and they've been sharing pictures, but I just wanted to go ahead and spend a couple of minutes to talk about a family friend of mine. I knew Chris from when they first moved into our neighborhood, and it was back in the 1970s, and it was a neighborhood in which, well, as I stated to many people before, we lived in a neighborhood where if I was going outside, it wasn't nobody for me to play with because we lived in a neighborhood where I was basically the only black person in the neighborhood. And, of course, I played with people who I played with, and every once in a while they would utter the word, that dreaded word, the word that would make you fight and the word that would make them go inside the house, and then there'd be some other issues that come out. But the Jackson family moved into our neighborhood, and it was 11 of them. And the Jackson family, they had more Jacksons, as I said, at Greg Jackson's funeral. There was more Jacksons there in that family than it was with the Jacksons that sung. But this family played sports, and Chris Jackson was a football star. He came from a long line of athletes in his family. I knew all of them. Stanley played football at Wilmer Hutchins. Bernard played football at Carter. Then he went to the University of North Texas State University at that time. And then I played basketball with the three. That would be Anthony, Gregory, and Christopher. Chris. I knew them all. And sad, none of them are here with me today. Now it's like if I go outside and play with them now, if we had a pickup game of basketball, which oftentimes we did, I'd be the only one out there playing. It's sad for me in that particular case because this is like beginning of life, the end of life, and I was there at the beginning, and now I'm seeing like the end of life as well. It's sad. It's sad in a way because we are family. We're family. Indeed, we're family. When his brother Greg died, his family asked me to speak at the funeral, and I sat with the family. They pulled me from the audience, and I sat with the family. Well, this time I know I probably won't be able to do that at this funeral because his family there is much, much larger because all of Dallas knows who Chris is. Chris was, and still is, he's a hero on the football field at Carter High School, and then he became a hero in the streets of Dallas as a policeman. All of Dallas will mourn when we say our final goodbyes. But saying our final goodbyes is much more than that for me. Because, see, I remember Chris being in the 4th grade, playing for the Comets football team, 5th grade, playing basketball in our backyard, and he was dealing on us, like he was MJ, that kind of thing. He played sports all the time. And I remember one specific game that he dealt on us, and all he said is, I just want my recognition. I just want my recognition. He dealt. And we're like, man, pick up your due, foul him, do something. He was hitting that day. You know, sometimes you just happen to be in that zone. But being in that zone, Chris was always in that zone. Chris was always helping people. Yeah, Jack was always helping people. I had a moment to talk to the people from the Black Police Officers Association. Sergeant Sheldon Smith told me, he said that Chris was one of the good guys, that he couldn't believe what had happened. He was on duty, well, meaning Sergeant Smith was on duty, and someone called him up and said, did you hear about what happened? And they told him what happened. And he said, oh, no, he's one of the good guys. Well, Chris was always one of the good guys. Carter High School, I'm looking through my Facebook feed now, and everyone's talking about Chris, and with damn good reason. Chris was one of the good guys and still is one of the good guys. And that is the reason why I wanted to open up this segment. This segment because, well, I know his family's mourning, and I'm mourning too, because he was one of the good guys. I know, Gabe, you have any of those pictures up? Go ahead and put that picture up of Chris back in the day at Carter High School, and then follow up with that one of me and Chris, hanging out, doing what I normally do. But this is the situation that we deal with in life now. We deal with in life now is that and I know for me, I don't know about for you, but we live every day thinking that life is so sure and death is not, when it's the absolute opposite. We must make sure that it's not about making sure we say our goodbyes, but it's making sure we say our hellos. Our hellos are the hellos that we have when we see each other and we know of each other's either their shortcomings, we try to lift them up from that. Let's fade back into me. Or we celebrate the victories of making touchdowns, the victories of loved ones being born, children being born, the victories, well, just a victory of life. So for this moment, I just want to take time out to say, Chris, we love you because we celebrate the victories that we had together because you made us smile. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening to the Commish Radio Show.
Hi, my name is Gail Todd with Townview Realtors. If you find yourself in the market to buy, sell, lease, or maybe you want to be a part of this hot real estate market by investing, just give my team of professionals and I a call at 214-675-9572. Again, that's 214-675-9572. Or you can email me at gtodd88@yahoo.com.